Starts with a good break off. So anybody's match now, this. A best of 3. Tough pot. Oh, again, what a great pot that was. Knew he was opening that pack of reds, had to get it. Could have lost the frame. Well, maybe would have lost the frame had he missed it. And this is a thin cut on the black, but I've got a feeling he's going to go for it.
Has to get this as well.
He's overcut it.
Delu too.
Now, any damage done? Can he see enough of the red just past the yellow? He can. And this time he does pot it with the rest. Although his positional side of the shot isn't the best I've ever seen. You'd like to be able to see the black. It's got to be tight, this. Well, not from that angle. Another good pot. Oh, but that little flick off the brown has taken the cue ball in off. So unfortunate. There's a good pot on the yellow. Now, it would be nice to get rid of that red just to the left of the black spot. So when the black is respotted, it goes into both pockets.
Six.
Well, it looks to be a little bit straight on this red.
Seven.
I'm sure he just thought, I'll pot the black, I'm bound to be on the red. But this is harder than it should have been. Always difficult, those little cutbacks.
You Delu 40.
Well, he could play this as a big pocket, or he could go straight at the pocket. He played it as a big pocket, and that was the way to play it.
One.
It's a tough pot. Playing it the other way. But again, this isn't easy on the blue. He'd like to just drop it in, but there isn't a red there. So he's having to dig a little bit down into the cue ball. And that will do nicely.
6. 7.
Just about the right side.
What? 30. What?
Ooh, so close. But even so, it looks like end of break. Now, doesn't really need to go to pot the blue here if he can't get on a red. Is there a plant from this side of the table? There's a thin cut to the right corner.
26.
Good pot. And did well to keep the break going there. Needs a bounce, and that'll do nicely. Could play the cannon to the two reds on the right side cushion. Try and push one over the corner. It never rains but it pours.
27.
But he was out with his shot. And he can't quite comprehend how he's created that angle.
So another close frame, 4 points in it.
Looking at the possibility of a plant to the left corner, but taking that cue ball up behind the brown, I would feel. Yes, just got to be careful here now. I'm pushing this red over the right corner. Can't see any of the other reds. Double kisses on, so he's got to be careful. Yeah, didn't want to take the risk, and don't blame him. But surely this is worth a little go. Played that cue ball up to the baulk cushion just in case. But he's left a chance. What a tough pot, but a chance nevertheless. And he's played some crackers, this young man. Could have done with a kiss there. Well, that long red deserved better than just laying a snooker.
You Delu 1.
Yes, he'd like to land up to one of the three reds on the cushion, but he knows he'll be leaving that red out in open play. So it does need some thinking about this. Probably try and hit the red that's out in the open, or attempt to. He'd like to land up to the red closest to the right corner pocket. This isn't a bad attempt. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Although he's left a possibility of the red to the corner, it's still a tough shot, this. Oh, another terrific shot. He's potted some crackers, hasn't he?
Yes, and he really went for it, didn't he? He's been 100% at those sort of balls. Fully committed to them.
Well, it's been a great match so far, this. Okay, there's been quite a few misses in the last couple of frames. It's been high quality snooker. We've had a few misses like that, but that's added to the excitement, I feel. Not an easy clearance. May try and move one of the reds this time round. Problem is, it have to play it with left hand side, makes the pot harder. But again, didn't dodge the shot and played it well. Deserve to be on one of these colours a little easier, but it's a chance. Good recovery pot. No man's land again. Deserved a little better from that tough pink. Another good pot. And yet another one. So key shot to this frame.
50.
Blue would be the easier ball to get to the yellow.
16.
But that was the harder pot to play it that way around. 11 points in it. What a tough black. He's going to be on the yellow though. Another good pot. Well, his confidence will have been restored with those few little pots he's played there.
Well, what guts, that black. I mean, that was a tough pot at any time, but particularly at this stage of the match.
25.
20 in front, so the green 23 in front with 22 on. Gutsy break this, just at the right time.
Yeah, and that's the thing with great players, David, that there's always that depth that they can reach down to when they really do need to. And he did do there, Shaun Murphy. He reached down and he found a lot of good shots, which he needed.
Yes, far from straightforward. Key shot though, that black off the last red. What a great pot that was. Because he was leaving the game on, knew he'd be on the yellow.
3. Frame.
That's a great break, 43. We've seen higher breaks in the match, but that could be the most important for Shaun Murphy. It came along just at the right time for him. and he's back in front. He needs one more frame for victory. He leads Delu here in Shanghai by 4 frames to 3.